What's up, everybody? Woozle Gaming it. It has been a few days before I've seen all of you guys live here on the stream. Hope you're all having a great day so far, and I hope you're all kind of enjoying the new update. Well, I hope you are at least. But we are going to be going through the update ourselves, going through what we have got, what we will maybe get, and following it up with some Guild Wars. Now, there is going to be some Crusader of Light content later tonight. I have downloaded it, although I've literally only just got back from seeing Karina. I'll be back seeing her sometime next week or something like that. I'm not too sure when exactly. I'll let you guys know, but there will be streams when I'm over there with her next time, because we're going to have better internet, so that's all good. But yeah, the Crusader of Light will be coming later tonight, so if you're interested in that, make sure you tune in. Hey, what's up, Sassan? Welcome, Natina. Not quite first, but almost, mate. Welcome, Bahod. Welcome, Oleg. Welcome, Oswa. And welcome, Alexander. Hope you guys are having a great day. So, first thing is, whenever you log into any new update, maintenance rewards. Get ourselves 2 gold ones and 200 adventure points. The average could be better, but it's not too bad. It depends. If those gold ones gives us platinum, then diamond, and that'll be fantastic. But the likelihood of that is pretty slim. But oh well, let's get some more silver ones in there. Let's just go and quickly check the special shop. Nice, some XP boosts. We're also going to buy some gold boosts. Other than that, the rest is pretty much junk. That's all right though. That's all right. Damn, yeah, it's all right, mate. You'll get it. You'll get it sometime. If you tune into my stream later tonight, make sure you first, you know to expect it. So there we go. Oh, I've got so many fragments in there. Okay, so the first part of the update is to do with the Crest. So I'm guessing you guys are already aware the Crest has got some new enhancement system. Now, before we actually do it, I need to go and craft myself. Okay, it's got a nice little 1 symbol in here now. I guess that's because you can refresh it with these new tokens, which I'm going to come to a little bit later. But we do need to get our hands on some more awakening crystals. So that's what we're going to go and do now. Okay, I got to quickly go and make some immortal weapons first. So just bear with me here. Let's promote this one. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does take a lot of gold doing the promoting. That's one of the reasons as well as to why I slack on my crystals. It's because it costs so much gold. So many crystals. So not crystals, jewels. And the weapons aren't exactly the easiest to get your hands on either. So and we think that's 750k gold gone right there. What's up, Nadir? Think the chat interface on the game needs changing? Oh, it really does. It's been needing changing since I started playing. Until now, I got 6 platinum and I got AP from all of them. Oh, that's pretty naff. You don't really want adventure points really just yet. Oh, okay, yeah, that must be the special reward. I know I got a gold one earlier. We've also got this new login reward, right? The vitality elements. Now, I'm not sure if I can get back on that page, but I didn't click to claim anything. Usually, if I don't click to claim anything, then I can get the screen back up. But for some reason, it's already gone into my mailbox. So I'm going to just go and quickly see if I can show you that new login. I do apologize for that dog. Yeah, you. It's not my dog. It's next to us, so nothing I can do about that. Just hope it's not too loud for you guys. Okay, yeah, I've already done this. So, okay, yeah, cool, there is. So every single day you log in, you get a new item. So if you log in 1 day, you get the green vitality one. 2 days, the blue one. 3 days, a red one. 4 days, you get a grey stone. And 5 days, you get a green stone. And then you'll continue getting the green stone every single day until this event finishes. I believe this is out for 2 weeks. Element rewards, completely crappy really. Like, that's essentially 1 heroic accessory, 1 heroic armor, 1 heroic weapon. In fact, I think 1 heroic weapon actually gives you 2 red ones. So the fact that you only get 1 is literally, well, what's the point really? This grey thing, you get that in adventures pretty much every single adventure. Again, not too sure why we're getting that. But the biggest thing about it is the 5 days you get the green stones, because they were super rare. Although I've heard and been told that they've really improved the drop rate of them in the adventure. So we're going to go and maybe, you know, do a few instant ticket tests, see if that is true. But other than that, I think that's a pretty useless login reward personally, especially when you get other ones You know, that gives you the gems and stuff, the event record. Like, when you get ones like that, that is much better for login rewards, other than some green crystals and things like that. So, what's up, Felix? Yeah, so now I have more than 15. Wow, that's a lot, man. Saving up for the mythic levels, I see. When you use the magic stone on weapons or armor, or you're not able to yet. You can't use magic stones on weapons, and you can't use them on armors yet. So, yeah, that's going to be miles and miles away, unfortunately, Alexander. Miles, mate. Anyway, so let's quickly go through all the details. We actually need to go and make those crystals. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm so used to it being the last one. It's not anymore. Okay, so let's click on this. Click on that. Register it. Craft. Yes. Oh, I just realized that we can actually reset that as well. I'm not too sure if you reset once, does it give you all 3? Or does it only give you 1? Gonna have to quickly go and check after this to see if it actually says 1 in the refresh or 3. Or if you refresh it once, does it give you all 3? That'll be a very interesting question to know. To know the answer to, of course. Anyways, let's get that thing there done. We will also be using the attack potion in the Guild Wars tonight. Just because we have one and I feel like we should use one. Okay, so where are they? Down here. So if you refresh that. I don't know. It doesn't actually say how many you're going to get, though. My guess is it'll probably be 1, though, since it does have 1 in the refresh window. That's the only thing I can really think of. Okay. So now that we have done that, let's go in to the Crest screen and go through what the Crest enhancing feature is. So, you now have the crystal enhancement as your bottom option. Click on that, and then you get to this screen here. It's the first time I've actually seen it myself. And holy moly, that takes a lot of gold. I did not realize how much gold that took. Okay. So anyways, if you get the enhancing level to level 1, you get the increased attack power. To level 4, you get the PvP increased damage dealt on defending enemies by 19%. On level 7, you get the increased defense pierce rate, which is probably the one you kind of want to get your hand on anyway. And then level 10 will give you, when hit, enemies will take 0.4% off their HP as a bleed damage effect. And it is weakened in adventures, so it's more like another PvP kind of buff, I suppose. Now, we are going to do this once, because it's 100% success rate for the first one. I believe it is for the second one as well. And then it starts diminishing quite fast, I believe, after level 4. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough gold to go any further than level 2. So we're going to do this one. And this actually increases your attack power. So every single time it levels up, you are increasing your current stats as well, giving you a reason to continue leveling up anyway, without even reaching the new skills. Now, it would be really nice if I could get that level 4. Because level 2 to 3 is actually 100% success rate as well. Is there anything else I can get gold from real fast? Actually, there is something else we can get gold from. I'm going to quickly go and do that now, so we can get a few more levels. Let me see what you guys said. Hey, Woozle, how have you been doing? Leon, thank you so much for asking. I'm doing very well, man. Little sad that I'm not with Karina at the moment, but it's okay. I'll be with her again very soon, so it's not a problem. Look at that, 2.5 million gold. Boom, right there. That is how you do it. Okay, let's go back to my crest. And let's go and enhance this a couple more times. There we go. Another 300k down the drain. Hey, what's up, Mark? These new enhancements on costumes and crest are mad. What do you mean enhancements on costumes? I knew that it was on crest, but what do you mean about the costumes? Have I missed something? I've probably missed something. And this is now an 80% success rate. Right, watch me get the 20% of chance of failing. But you want to get level 4 for the other ability. Also gets us some more attack power as well. So, fingers crossed. Come on, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. Yes, we done it. See the yellow, boom, we have hit the jackpot. Okay, cool. So, that is us now to enhance level 4. And look at that, 80% to get to level 5 as well. And we have got increased damage dealt on defending enemies by 19%. Look, and if you increase it once more time, that goes from 19% to 28%. That is a pretty massive upgrade, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that high of an upgrade. Now, I will do a few more. If you guys would like to see a few more, just let me know in the live chat. What's that? Even like the fact that you could switch stats from other costumes. Oh, well, that's been in the game for quite some time, mate. That's been around for like nearly 2-3 months now. So, there's nothing new there. The weapon changes and the stat changes on mostly weapons. People aren't really going to use it on armors, although possibly some people might. But most people use it on their weapons. That is really good in terms of changing the stats to get what you want for quite a hefty price, but it's still pretty good. They say you can level up Crest to level 10 without field. And level to 7, and I have... Oh, you mean filed? You can file, obviously, as you can see, from level 4 to level 5. I have an 80% success chance, so that means I have a 20% chance to file. Now, the only thing is, up to level 10, you can't drop any levels. So if you guys get to level 10 and you enhance to level 11, you enhance to level 12, then you file to get to level 13, you have the chance of also dropping from level 12 down to level 11. So it's really quite unfair, but that's also when they've brought in these tickets, which are the Enhancement Protection tickets. So what this does is it stops you from losing any levels when you enhance, but you would take the ticket in, you know, in... how would you put it? If you use it and you succeed, it will still take the ticket. If you use it and you don't succeed, it will still take the ticket. Just you'll be guaranteed not to, you know, fail any levels or drop any levels. And you buy those in the Platinum shop. I'm not sure if it'd be worth it. Maybe in the future. I don't know. I'm actually going to do this one or two more times. 80% chance. It's actually pretty solid. I don't actually have that many crystals though. But 20% chance to fail isn't too shabby. Especially since it's still 80%. We're going to do another one. Hopefully, though, we're not going to fail because I'm going to run out of crystals. I would love to get to like level 7 on stream. That'd be perfect. Nice. Now, the odds are kind of against me now, if you think about it. Because we just passed 3 in a row at 80%. So, theoretically, if you want to go like 4 times of getting the 80% rate, you're like a 40% chance to get the next one. So, we could fail. But hopefully we will not, because that will give us the defense pierce rate. And as you can see, our attack power and the increased damage against defending targets goes up every single time. Which is just, you know, it really does make it worth leveling up. Even though it kind of sucks that it takes the crystals. And I was so close to getting my pet weapon. And boom, we didn't fail, going all the way up to level 7. That is pretty good. Is the defense pierce quite hefty? It's only 0.3% chance each defense pierce. So it's nothing too amazing. But it's okay. And at this rate that we are going though on the enhancing, the increased damage on defending enemies, if it goes past 100%, you will actually be stronger attacking against defending enemies than you are if they're not defending. That would be crazy if that ever happens. That would be insane. So... yeah, okay, we're going to leave it there, though. There's a 70% chance now. And we cannot get to level 10, even if we actually had enough crystals. But we don't. So, we are going to leave it there at level 7. I'm pretty happy that we managed to get that. That is a pretty massive attack power boost as well. If you think about it, that has just given me 3,800 attack power. Just, you know... from this one update. That is a massive boost, and that's without the defense pierce rate, which is insane, and also the defending enemies taking more damage. It's just crazy. The question is, it does get added to the stat sheet as well, so that is something to keep in mind. 424,000 combat power for PvP is pretty amazing if you ask me. Yeah, what's up, Buster? They say, I've already read that from Sasfan. Get it max you can. I also did it. It's on 10 now for me. Awesome bonuses on here. Yeah, it's really, really good bonuses for sure. I don't actually have enough crystals to get to level 10, and that's assuming I wouldn't file as well. So, I'm going to be trying to get it to level 10 though. That'll be the aim. I will get some more crystals, and maybe we'll do some more tomorrow or sometime this weekend. So if I, no, that's fine, man. I would level up more, but 2 more levels, you know, I'm not going to lose any levels. I guess it does increase the defense pierce, the attack power and that. You know, why not? I do it for you guys. We got the gold. Just hope that we don't fail. 3 levels. Wait, did I have 30 or did I have 20? I think I had 20. Nice, level 8. Yeah, so we've got one more. The question is this going to fail or not? We are getting pretty lucky so far with these. Let's not fail, let's hit. Nice, we got every single one going up to level 9. That is amazing. And, you know, that is a massive upgrade for us. It really is. I'm out of crystals now completely, but that is a bigger upgrade than using them on my pet weapon, getting it to level 6, because the attack power upgrade is literally insane. And that's without the defense pierce as well, and also the other abilities. So I definitely take it. It's actually a 60% chance now to actually get to level 10. So, anyways, that is the Crest update pretty much in a nutshell. Do you have... Oh wait, how do you have so many gems? I saved my gems from Guild Wars and Seal Defense and stuff. And yeah, that's, you know, I've already... if you watch my previous streams, Data, you'll realize how and where I get all my gems from. Yeah, I hacked the one. No, I do not. But I did get really lucky with that failing though. That is for sure. So the other updates, let me just get the patch notes up real fast and see what else we get. It's pretty much explaining mostly the Crest. Now, if we go into the shop and we go to Platina, wherever Platina may be, it's actually not in this shop, it's actually in the Platina shop, which is in this one. So, as you can see, we now have, if I can find it, it's not in this one, it must be, okay, there we go, tickets. So, you can now purchase enhancement protection tickets, which I've already gone through. It'll just stop you from dropping levels on the enhancements on the Crest once you go over level 10, which it would be worth having once you get to the higher levels, especially since the level cap is 30, I believe. So the chances of failing at higher levels is literally insane. The crafting reset tickets. Now, I'm not actually sure what that does. So if anyone has any idea, let me know. But my guess is that it will take all your enhancements off of a Crest and give you, let's say, your awakened crystals back. That's the only thing I can really think that would do. Like, what else do you actually... No, never mind. Ignore me. I know what that does. I'm thinking of it completely wrong. I was thinking about the Crest. It has nothing to do with the Crest, actually. If you go to the crafting place where you craft the weapons and craft the shards, like the crystals, or the awakening crystals, that's what it resets. These are used to reset the crafts, so you can then craft more per day. Honestly, that is not really needed. Plus, you don't really use the crafting for much besides probably the awakened crystals. So, it's up to you if you'd like to maybe craft some more, and it'll cost you platinum as well. I wouldn't personally, but hey, you know, it's up to you. And you can also get select option change tickets for 5 platina. Really nice. That's pretty good, especially since 5 platina, and if you've got quite a lot saved up, like for me, that would be 56 tickets, and I can pretty much max out and get the best stats on all of my weapons. Well, I say all my weapons, my main weapon and my pet weapon, and I will probably spend my platina on that because the gem cost is very high. 1,600 gems each time is a lot. I'd rather spend the platina on that. I'm not sure if the enhancement ticket was there before. If it is, you can now get those. I wouldn't personally, but hey. And there we go. That is all of that in the Platinum shop that I believe that they've added. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. When you craft more than 3 times, that ticket will help to craft more. Yeah, but you'll still need to spend the Platinum. Still need to have the immortal weapons, the crystal shards, and the money, the gold that is. So yeah, I wouldn't personally, but I guess it would help you speed up the purchasing. I would just spend the Platinum on buying the crystals themselves if you really want to get the crystals faster. So I've gone through the login reward. I've already mentioned that. That's not really that great. The crafting, yeah, so we just went through the crafting reset with the tickets that you can buy a platinum. What else is this update giving us? Oh, okay. Basically, there's only one other new thing about this update, and that is in the card shop. If you go to miscellaneous, sorry, you now have a mana equipment card times 10. So this is only going to be throughout the event, and the event is on, let me see, does it tell me how long it's up for? It doesn't actually say how long the event is up for, unfortunately, on the patch notes. but I would probably assume 1 or 2 weeks. And if you click on that, this is what it gives you. I'm going to just assume it's going to give you a mixture of all different like weapons, and accessories. But let's find out. Obviously, they're all going to be the same color, and it's all going to give you mana, so I don't know why I'm doing that. So you got in this one pack 2 weapons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 accessories, and 4 armor. You know, if you get more accessories, followed by armor, followed by weapons, which is probably the likelihood that this is going to come in. But if you do get more accessories than armor, that would actually be worth opening. But, this is where the big but does come from, is if you want specifically accessories, it would be a lot cheaper just to wait for the accessory packs to, you know, to go on special offer with the mana doubled increase that they do on some of their events. If you just want to increase the mana on your accessories. And when you think we've got 5 here, that would be roughly what you'd get from a 3,000 gem pack on the accessories. Plus you get the accessories to do the enhancing and then the synthesizing, so you can, you know, improve your accessories. So, you know, this is only really worth it. 4,500 gems is still quite a lot, but it's worth it if you want the armor and the weapon as well, which in my case I do. So I do one more just to kind of get a feel of how many we do get in each pack. What's the select option change ticket? I'll show you what that is in a second, Brian. I'll go and buy one. Room is open. Okay, I'll join in just a second then, Mark. And welcome, Sharfin. Welcome, A-Towner. I'll buy one. I'll show you what it does. So, in this one, we got a free weapon. Only 4 accessory. And we got ourselves 4 armor. I had to count that in my head. Yeah, 4 armor. So, you know, like I said, it's only really good if you want mana in everything. Which, in my case, we do, so. Oh, cool. We're on the last chapter of chapter 15. And, you know, I actually didn't even realize I still had this until I completed, like, 2 brawls. It's like, oh, you finally finished the brawl chapter. And I was like, oh, wow, I've still got this to do. Yeah, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so let me just go and quickly use these mana real fast. Add those to my helmet. And then we'll go buy that ticket, and then I'll go and do the Guild Wars. Welcome, the Balor family. Good morning to you guys. Where is my other weapon? There it is. We can't awaken it. We just wasted all our crystals. Let's just enhance it. Give it some more weapon mana. And then we got to go to the Red Panda set that we have. Go onto the ring. Enhance. And let's add all of these. Nice. That's a pretty decent 1.8k HP improvement. I'll definitely take it. I'll take it. And let's go and buy that ticket real fast. Then we're going to go and join Mark. So where is it? It's in tickets. Selection option change ticket is what you guys want to see in use. So we purchase one. We go back. Go to the equipment. So if I go to my weapon, for example, on this, if I click on change options, sorry, change options, you go to the last tab, select option change. And you can choose which one you want to change. So I've got damage of all skills. I have critical damage of all skills. I have the cooldown. I have critical rate. Now we want increased damage of skills. And we want to get the damage of all... no, just the increased damage. Sorry, that's all we want. Increased damage. That's it. And we want to get that from this combo. If we get this is literally insanely lucky. So you click change options and it'll just use the ticket pretty much. Click it. And we got ourselves... Is that literally the same skill? No, it just changed the combo from Whirling Fire to Fatal Pummel Damage. And as you can see, 1,600 gems if you have no tickets. So I'm going to select the previous because it's better for me. But yeah, thought I'd just quickly show you guys that. And that's how you use the tickets. Anyways, let's go and get ourselves in the Guild Wars and see how this goes. There we go. But yeah, that's pretty much the update in a nutshell for you guys wondering about the review. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the little review recap and the pretty good luck on the Crest enhancing. How do you get the spirit crystals to craft uncommon godstones? Well, they are from the challenge insignia packs. They've been up for about a week now at the time. I wouldn't suggest wasting your challenge insignia on it, but it's up to you. You're actually better off just spending gems. at the moment, or wait until mythic levels come out, because there will be a way to actually get the actual materials in a adventure. That's alright, I can take the damage from the freeze. Although, you know, right, that literally just crit me for 240k. That was a big crit. Okay, there we go. They went down like a nice little dream. Although I didn't get any crits there, and I got caught from this Yugo as well. Nice catches from the Kikis on my side. Thank you guys so very much. Let's get the save up here. Okay, that's alright. To be honest, I just mistimed the roll there on the Lucas. But if it's just the Lucas, then we should be fine. It's actually rolling away, so I don't need to waste my FA. That's all good. Body blocked myself there from the key kick. Okay, that'll be the Lucas down as well. I don't actually know who these guys are, but they have actually stayed alive pretty well, so well played to them. Tamil Star, the name seems familiar. I can't remember which guild that is from though. And that will be a catch on this lovely Yugo, and we not go. But Dr. Neo over, is that Empire FR? It is Empire FR. Very well played to you guys. Nice, 1,000 plus points. The points are getting much higher in Guild Wars for sure, which is very nice to be seeing. You can free costume Woozle get. Oh yeah, you can get your free costume. I never remember to get that thing though. It's always epic, and even if it's immortal, it's only going to be a bad costume piece at most. It might give me a very nice cosmetic one, but I've yet to see an immortal one in all the 3 ones I have used. So, well, I know a couple of people who've got one immortal piece. Can you make a how to counter tutorial? I can. The only problem with the countering though is it depends on, you know, different people's internet connections and things like that really. Like it's all down to your latency and how good your internet is, and like there's just so many different ways, you know, or things to affect your countering that I don't actually know, you know, what you guys can and can't do, like all about the timing and things. So it's all about practicing, but realistically, all you do to counter is you push the block button just before you take damage, and it has to be just before you take damage. I didn't get my up combo there. It's alright there. I'd say these Kikis have really got some really beefed up damage upgrade though. They are pumping out a lot of damage. The result is random. Yeah, the result is random. But for 5 Platina, you know, you can't really expect much more. It's a shame it is random, especially since they've added more stats to the weapon options as well. So it's going to be even harder to get the right option stat that you are personally going for. But it's definitely the best. I need to use them on your weapons though. And maybe Crest or accessories, but I wouldn't honestly, because these are a lot easier to get your hands on. Good luck. Thank you, Eitan. I appreciate that, man. Okay, I'll let them go first. That skill really does come in really, really fast. Didn't get my up combo there at all, but I will get my stun, so that's alright. Won't get the down, but they're going to die anyway before that. And that Lucas triple blade dash thingy, you know, did you guys know you can't block that thing anymore? So that is one reason to why you'll be seeing more Lucas using it, but also much easier to get yourself caught from them as well, in Guild Wars or duels or anything really. Cheeky Mark coming in there with the laser beam as I was going to get my combo. Cheeky little devil. Just use, you know, just click the star because they're all dead anyway. Easy game. Thank you, Aitana. Yeah, it didn't go too bad, actually. It didn't go too bad for us. 2 I can roll. I take more than 1.2 seconds because of bad Wi-Fi. See, 1.2 seconds for a roll is a very, very long time. That's insane lag. I could not even play a game like this with that kind of lag. Obviously, living in the UK and having the internet that we do generally have makes me kind of spoiled, so to say. And I'm so used to having decent-ish internet. Not amazing, just decent-ish. That I don't know how I could play without it. Like, even when I lag anyway, I'm like, ugh, I hate lag so much. I know some people play like that and it's like normal for them. Come on, baby, let's get the kill. I think I'm going to get the kill. I'm not. Oh, and I didn't get away from that magic circle in time. But I think we're all good. I think we're all good. It's just that one Kiki that is just spamming skills on me. And looks like the bridge is covered pretty well. They're still spamming skills on me, though. What are the other two doing? Wow, that's some... They literally just took that Kiki out by themselves there. Like, literally. By themselves. And that's Immortals, actually. Like, you don't actually see Immortals that often. So it's always very nice to see them still around. What's up, Jeff? Can countering work with skills? It can, but I wouldn't suggest it against skills unless if you're a Yugo using shield and you are a swiftness Yugo. Definitely worth it if you are a swiftness Yugo using shield, especially with the current buffs that Yugo have got. But as other classes, I wouldn't really suggest going for a counter on skills, unless if you use the barrier. It's just too risky, and it's not worth the risk, in all fairness. And I'm just being honest there. Like, you can, but if you mess up, you get yourself caught. And, you know, you can do it more in duels if you want to practice it. But in Guild Wars, I would never suggest it. Because, you know, you've got to think about your teammates as well. Can my combo get the Anika here? No. Nice, roll away from that. Oh. Should have got a call from that Death Grass. I don't think I should have, at least. You know, I'm not getting many kills. We've got 5 more games to go. Now, for those of you guys tuning in, I will be doing a Crusader Offlight stream after this. Probably being about 20 minutes, 30 minutes after. Got to make a thumbnail on that. The game has literally just came out today. It's had some amazing hype. And it's a Western game, so it was made in USA. I don't know how the game plays or what the game has to offer, just besides the fact that it's going to be quite similar to maybe Lineage 2. But it shouldn't be as pay to win. That is the theory. And they promote it as a non-pay to win game. So it's probably one of the reasons as to why it's you know, got quite a lot of hype for it. And the fact that it's only just came out today, it was, you know, I'm interested to see how it goes. Okay, I'll let them go for me, that's alright. Because that'll be an instant catch on the Anika. Oh, sweet. I thought I got the Lucas there as well. But either he faded or he just really got that timing of that skill really, really well. Ah, nice one from Nilina. Hopefully Nacy does have something to save us here. It looks like he did. Well played to him. Not well played. Nice time in that. Probably had a bit of lag as well. So, yeah. to be fair, that Lena played really solid. So big shout out there to Superdose from Adrenaline. To be honest, Adrenaline have been doing very well lately. From the web event, we are getting some awakening crystals. I thought of awakening my pet weapon, but Crest has come up today. What would you advise, spending the awakening crystals on Crest first or pet weapon? The Crest at the moment is much better for your awakening crystals instead of the pet weapon. Only up until level 10, and then it's up to you if you want to purchase either the ticket so you can't lose any levels, or you literally have so many awakening crystals to use up, and you want to use it on your Crest, then, you know, use it on your Crest. The Crest will give you a bigger upgrade every single level than what the pet weapon will give in attack power upgrade, as well as you get, you know, the other abilities as well. Look at all those heals I got from that auto attacking there. To be honest, I should have expected that fade to come off. That Death Grass coming in just at the wrong time. But we should be okay here. I'm going to come in just a... Never mind, not even going to use the fade. I was going to, though. Get the kill over there on Ducky Boy, or Dukey Boy, however that guy is called, or whatever he goes by it. And there we go, double kill. That's our first double kill of the night, actually. And that was the Immortals again. Seen them twice in one night. Two different teams as well. Feels like I'm a traitor to them whenever I kill them now. We meet only nav teams that are not really fun. You know, Nacy. You know, it happens, man. It happens. We got Empire VAR once. Not seen any like guilds like Hawks or Royals yet, though. Is it normal for me to be lagging like that? First day till now. Probably not. But it depends whereabouts you live and what kind of internet you have. So, I finally got my awakened weapon. Congrats, Jeff. Can you make a video on how to counter in PvP and PvE? Well, it's completely different, though, between the two games. Like, by two games, like two modes. Like, PvE countering is completely different to countering in PvP. But like I said, I wouldn't really suggest countering in PvP at all. Even though you can, and it can be good in some situations. It just isn't good in many. Because even if you counter the first skill, or the first damage of a skill, you're actually going to get caught from the skill once you finish your counter, since most counters are slower than the skill animations. So it's actually worse for you if you do counter, if that makes sense. There's only very few skills it is worth countering, and some skills are really hard to counter. Like, try countering continuous pierce. It's not easy, it's still possible, but it's not the easiest. When you compare it to some other singular attacks which might be easier. Just, they have different windows of being counterable. So I wouldn't suggest it in PvP, is all I'm saying. Unless if you've got the Crest up. Then you just tap defense button before you take damage. Like, realistically, that's all you do is tap the defense button before you take damage. I don't know how I can really make a guide on it, besides telling you how to do it. What's up, Simmer? Thanks, I agree with you. No worries, Brian. You're welcome. Adrenaline formed from old Hayo players, I believe. Oh, really? That makes sense then, because they do have some really good players in there. Wow, caught the stream today. Welcome, Steel Hunt. We're actually going to be doing another stream after this of some Crusader of Light. If you're interested, mate, make sure you come and tune in. How did that even catch me at the end of that silence thing? Wow. And I still got caught from a silence I didn't even see coming. They must have a second Lucas in there, surely. Okay, that's all good. They were grouped up. Looks like the other one kind of got a bit loose at the top there. Nice, we get the kill. Was that our last one? No, we got one more. Cool. So we've got one more, guys. Let's get ourselves in there. Can we be able to transcend our fairy pets? I don't know. You probably will be able to. I can't see why you won't be able to transcend them in the future, but obviously you can't transcend pets at the moment. My boy Question says hello too. Welcome. Hello. For Yugo, it works well because he has, yeah, for Yugo it's worth it, but also because you have the shield ability, which also makes it worth it. And the fact that most Yugos who use the shield will also be playing counter, also with swiftness, making it worth your while to use counter. But that's only because Yugos with the shield ability can pretty much counter every single skill without getting caught. As any other class though, if you miss a counter, you're going to get yourself caught, making it worse for yourself as well as for your team. Gonna let Mark take the bait. Oh, looks like Mark got the catch. Nice one, Mark. Mark, Nacy, thank you so much for a very clean and flawless Guild War run. Again, you know, didn't really come up against any super hard or difficult teams like the Royals or Hawks or Empire Far teams. But the matches were pretty fun and pretty well played as well. So thank you both so very much. And we will be back with some more Guild Wars likely tomorrow. So, if you guys want to see some more Guild Wars, make sure you tune in tomorrow. And also, guys, don't forget to like the stream if you are here and enjoying it. And don't forget to sub to the channel if you're also new here and you haven't subbed already. I mean, it's normal for me to lag because I'm lagging from... Oh, yeah, then if that's the case in Sassman, then of course, man. You know, you can get used to it, of course. I definitely would like to watch you play Crusader of Light. Wow, I'll be streaming it very shortly, man. I love my silence skill so much because I can kick Lena ass with it. Oh, come on. Don't do this to us. Wait until we get silence there. You'll be regretting that. What's your opinion of Lucas's new silence duration? I know it's mostly mitigated by the debuff duration, but I think it's about 1 to 2 seconds too much, even with the cap debuff reduction. Well, it was 7 seconds before. It got buffed to 10 seconds, and now we got 30% reduction from the, you know, the debuff. So realistically, it's the same as what it was before. And if you've got silence debuff reduction on your armors, which I haven't personally, but some people do, and they can get that to 50%, then it's only a 5-second silence, so it's not really any different to what it was before. What is different though, which makes Lucas's much harder now, is one, the blade dash has and Leviathan. I'm so sorry, man. But thank you so much for following. Not following, sorry, subscribing, please, man. I've not streamed on Twitch in nearly a year. Well, properly anyway. But thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Welcome aboard. So yeah, what makes Lucas's much harder now is actually the triple blade dash does more hits than 3 hits than it did before. So yeah, it does a lot more hits. It's also not blockable. Before you could block the first hit and roll the second 2 hits, or just block and just roll away for the last 2 hits, so you could always block it before or dodge it. You can't do that anymore. You can't block it, so you have to either time the 3 rolls perfectly, or you're going to get yourself caught, or just, you know, keep your distance. They also do more damage with their Soaring Strike, which is their Phoenix. They also do more damage, I believe, with their silent skills. So blocking and rolling and blocking and dodging those skills just, you know, is a little bit harder now. The same also applies to Kiki and Yugo. And Nika and Lena are pretty much in the same situation as what they was before. But with the buffs on the other 3 classes, it makes them much harder, much more difficult than they were previously. So, there we go. Hey, thank you so much, Nacy. Thank you, Mark, as well. Counter invincibility frame is different for every class. You need to time it correctly to catch after they use the skill. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. It's different for every class and different for every single person due to latency and internet connections. That's why I can't really make a guide on it, and why I haven't done so far. All I can say is you just know when to time the block before you take damage. That's all I can really say. 43 people watching, yeah, that's insane, man. It really is. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you all enjoyed the update review that I did at the start of the stream. If you tuned in after that and you want to check it out, just, you know, you can rewind the stream back, or you can just rewatch the video once the stream's finished, since it does turn into a video afterwards. And you can do the same if you're interested in the Guild Wars as well. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I will see you all live in about 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so with the new game called Crusader of Light. Came out today. We're going to go and check it out together. I'll see you all there. Thumbs up, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Come tune in, by the way, and also download the game and play alongside me, because why not? See you then. See ya. I did 4 hits before. It does 7 hits now. Well, yeah, but what I meant is, yeah, I think you get what I meant. It just does a lot more hits. Also, not being blockable too. Thanks. You're welcome, Brian. Bye bye. See ya.